Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Eve, this is Everyday Artist, and welcome. This is Rokus. Who, for some reason, recently prefers sitting on my left side, which is where I have all my stuff, so I don't want her to sit there. So, anyway, another week has flown by. We are about ready to put the house back on the market. My son had new carpet put in 2 of the rooms. The other rooms don't have carpet. It's beautiful, but he doesn't want me and the dog back in the room that I was in, so we're in a different room. Yes, this house has that many rooms. And my poor dog, it's got like a fake wood floor. I don't think it's true hardwood. It's just, it looks like hardwood, but it's not. Anyway, it's slick, and she will not walk on it at all. She won't get on there. She won't walk on there. She hates it. I had to buy a little rug for her to even just walk part way in the room. There's her little nose. Say hi. Hi. She said, yes, I'm talking about you. Yeah. And then I still have to pick her up and carry her. For a few days, I was like, she lifts up her little hands like this, like, carry me, please. I don't want to walk on that. It's very cute, but she's not a light dog. She's a little dog, but she's not, she is heavy. So, yeah, I've had done a lot of stitching and a lot of frogging this week. Yeah. But I did start to FFO the gingerbread house. No, I haven't done the top, and I mean the front and the back, because I haven't cut the thing. I have it cut down to size this way, but not the top. And the day I was cutting those, I was just like, I don't want to do this. I'm tired of this. And it's not like when you're doing it at home and you can just like walk away and then go back, because I was getting really frustrated because it would slide, and you know, if it slides, you can't cut it straight. So I didn't want to mess it up. So then I was, yeah. Anyway, partially done. And frogging. Yeah, lots of frogging. So we have a chart I designed under the sea temperature chart. You would think, since I had designed it, I would not make so many mistakes in it. I go to start February, and I go, those fish are bigger than the other fish. And I looked at the other fish and I went, no, they're not. I just stitched them differently. And I thought about just leaving it, but for 2 reasons I couldn't. It would leave a very large gap between January and February, which I could have filled with something. But also, since I want to keep this on the Etsy shop, but I want to take a picture of it at the end of the year and put it in there, probably should have it correct. So anyway, so I spent a great portion of let's see, between Friday and today, frogging. I'm not going to frog anymore, but these 2 are not fixed yet, but I fixed these 2 by just finishing that stitch and then doing 1 more here. So basically they were, I I left these so you could see. See the difference in length? They were 1 stitch too short the whole month. Yeah. Anyway, putting in the fish again should be a lot faster. And I will start more of that later. I don't know about today, but at least by Friday, and hopefully it'll all be fixed. I'm doing this early in the morning because I wanted to get it done before everybody's awake. Not early in the morning. I was up at 6:30. I could have done it a lot earlier, but I decided to wait until it was actually pleasantly light outside. One of the projects that I'm concentrating on for February is CrossStitchingForFun Happy Valentine Ornament. As I've said before, I had no idea what I was going to do with this. I don't like Valentine's Day anymore, for a variety of reasons. Anyway, my sister, not Beth, Naomi, said, well, why don't you just give it to Peyton? That's my son's girlfriend. And I asked him, I said, would she like this? And he goes, yeah. So I'm going to do that. Now, last week, I showed you with the letters started in this color, which is a variegated floss 107, I think. It says 107 on it. Anyway, I finished the letters, and it looked like lipstick on there because it's very bright, right? And I didn't get to any of the lighter areas on the thread that I had, but it was just like, it's so awful. So I went and chose this, and it is $99. Much better. Now, I could not resist putting a little bling on it. If I had more time between now and Valentine's Day, I would order some Jabco pins or something to put in there. Now, I can make my own. I know how to do it. All of my boutonniere pins are in the storage unit, but they're not that expensive. I could go get some. So if I decide to do that, I will. But I'm probably going to make it into a pillow. Do I have my sewing machine? I do not. But my sister has one at her house, and I can do it. So that is where I've gotten on the Happy Valentine's Day project. However, I would have gotten a lot faster had I not been frogging my under the sea thing. And also, I had listened to a Flosstube by Seashore Stitcher, I think. It was her first Flosstube, and she kept talking about Rokus kits. And also, she loves blinging up stuff. And I was like, a woman after my own heart. She loves the ocean. She loves putting bling and shiny. And I was like, I like shiny. So I thought, well, if she likes the ocean like I do, and she likes shiny like I do, and she likes Rokus kits, I'm going to try one. And I was going to wait and start it like when we move. I'm happy I'm finally moving kit or something like that. But it was so darn cute. I just was like, nah, I'll have it my second kit, my second start for this month, and then the one that was supposed to be second, I will start when we move. Now, that would mean 26 new starts for 25. But okay, so well. Oh well. I have too many whips. But hopefully this concentrating on things will get things out of the whip and into the finished. So anyway, the kit I chose is beyond cute here. I think it's just called Hedgehog. Little Hedgehog. Look at those little feet. It's a very small pattern. 5x5 on 14 count, because that's what they provided. I thought about getting a different count for it, but ultimately I was just like, I'm just gonna go with what they have. And it looks like Rustico Ada. Anyway, this is how far, oops, he's upside down. This is how far I've gotten. Look at those little eyes, aren't they cute? This is 1 day stitching, and so theoretically I'm going to put this away and not stitch on it again this year. This is only a theory. I really like this, so we'll see. And that is all. Not even 15 minutes. Not even 15 minutes. I hope you guys are having a great February. As I said, I personally do not celebrate Valentine's Day anymore. I never really did, but I got married on Valentine's Day, and while I was married, it was our anniversary, so we celebrated it. And it's not that I hate Valentine's Day, it's that unless you have a significant other already, you know, somebody you really care for, it's just another day. It's kind of a holiday for the young. Yeah? I don't know. I thought more about it when I was young, and now I'm like, oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day. So hopefully you are not as jaded as I am about things, and I will see you again in a week, and it will have been past Valentine's Day, as I recall. Yeah, because it's already the 10th, 9th. I don't know. I'm losing track of my month. So, thank you, and I'll see you in a week.